Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a Michael, Tomlin, and Decker too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's the wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Sorry about that. I should have gone on mute at that point. I thought I had it. Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to Monday. I guess that was the most Monday of all starts, especially after last week where we only had 2 starts for the show. It was a shortened week for the show.
It was a 2.5 day unscheduled 2.5 day work week.
Yeah. And it hasn't really warmed up at all either.
What are you talking about? It's a heat wave. It's the teens. Last week it was single digits. Come on.
It's 11. It's 11D right now.
That's 2 numbers though.
That is 2 numbers indeed. And it looks like we have early dismissal tomorrow. Is that true? I'm looking at the schedule right now to say, hey, today's the B day. It's Monday. Cough, cough, cough. And then I looked at it again. And
I live one day at a time.
Me too.
I live dangerously, so I will believe you.
I am not entirely sure, but it is listed as an early dismissal for tomorrow, not today, but for tomorrow. So tomorrow is an A day. This is a Baba B week, B-A-B-A-B. And I don't think there's any weather permitting us from fulfilling this week's obligations.
There is a possibility of snow tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes. Nothing substantial, just flurries.
Yeah,
but there is a possibility of flurries this week on multiple days.
Wow. That is this is one of those unrelenting winters where it just comes up. And you see what happened in North Carolina, South Carolina, the Carolina areas.
I did.
They just shut down everything because they don't really sell that many snow shovels down there. So
they do not.
So it'll be interesting to see how long it takes them to dig out. I mean, I haven't really dug out my back deck yet because it's just, I think it's like frozen solid now. Like if you let it go too long, the snow just gets like a block of ice.
My gutters are freezing up. So, and I was actually thinking about you and your roof rake yesterday as I was looking at my roof and seeing the ice dams get bigger. I was like, oh,
right. I'm not as crazy as I sounded before. Always clear the gutters, right? You just pull that little bit down there. So it is the beginning of February, the shortest month of the year, and the month that we started this so many years ago, 2021, I think. Something like that, way back in the day.
Yeah.
And we do have the mascot with us, if you'd be so kind.
Are they going to come running out?
It's not animated or whatnot, but I do have it here. We'll see if we bring it up on screen. I couldn't figure out how to resize it for the screen, but here is Mikey the microphone brought to you.
Yeah.
So that is our spokesperson there.
Yeah, I like gold or brass. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost like an orangey kind of.
Like a Vegas-y, goldy, brassy.
Yeah, so he's there.
Well, maybe it's brass because we are in the Waterbury area.
Oh, there you go. We could go with brass. What would his voice sound like?
Hello. Yeah, I'm Mikey the microphone.
And that is the new voice of Mikey the microphone.
Well, now that we have that sample, I'm sure.
Yeah. So that is our mascot. I'll come up with a T-shirt for him.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you definitely need to have a T-shirt.
See him around school.
Yeah, maybe we'll make some stickers for him. You come on the show, you get on there.
Get a mic.
And now we have to get the stuffed version of him.
Oh yeah, the
toy. Yeah, exactly. I think we need to have that.
Just in time for holiday season.
There you go.
Oh my God.
What are you thinking about getting your Valentine? Let me tell you, Mikey the microphone. So it is a BAB week. The results from last week's Pom Pom poll of the week. Guess what? Refreshers and smoothies won 69 and 31.
Yeah, see, I was on the right side of history.
So basically, I think 69 students came in and voted, and 31 teachers voted.
Gotcha. 100 votes. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
a big number.
Oh no! New Pom Pom poll of the week. Are you cheering for the New England Patriots or the Seattle Seahawks?
Well, mine is obvious that I'm going with Seattle. But
I'm going Seattle as well.
I'm gonna go Seattle as well. I mean, you just know that it's this area that it probably is
crushes
going to
everybody else here.
lean towards the Patriots, but for those of us who have teams that are outside of this area,
been around for the last 25 years.
yeah, man,
it's not fair to go to Tom Brady to Drake May.
No, it really isn't. It like they were all the way at the top of the mountain. They didn't even fall all the way down to the bottom. They just hung on a branch and then crawled back up.
Flew back up.
Yeah. I've been waiting since 1972 to get to a win in the Super Bowl. Got back to the Super Bowl in like 84, but
brief little run.
Yeah, never happened after that. Today is February 2nd, like I said, and tomorrow is the Support Woodlands National Honor Society at Jersey Mike's in Cheshire. So if you haven't gotten something to eat or are looking for a lunch to bring in that day, that is where to go. And the Advisory Puzzle Making Challenge has been extended yet again. This has been one of the hardest ones to get going just because of the weather and everything else that's been going on. We have registration is going to finish up today, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
Because we didn't have advisory on Friday. So the Advisory Making Puzzle Challenge has been extended to Thursday, February 12th. Now, we still have to do registration, which will only give us Tuesday and Wednesday. I guess Thursday we can do Thursday as well. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
I don't know if we're gonna make it either.
Our puzzle's in pieces. Although on my feed this week, I don't know, maybe because I was looking at puzzles, came up there was the California Speed Puzzle Challenge that went on, or I saw a video of it.
Yeah, were they speeding through it?
1,000-piece puzzle, teams of 4. They were doing it in like an hour. I think the one I watched, I didn't watch the whole thing. They sped it up, but it was like 59 minutes and 58 seconds. I was like, all right, we've been doing our 500-piece puzzle for 3 weeks. I don't think we're going to enter that contest.
No.
And Groundhog Day is today. Groundhog Day is today.
Yes, it is.
Today.
Yeah.
So
big day.
Good.
I think seeing the shadow is good and not seeing your shadow is bad. Is that what the
right? If you don't see the shadow, he comes out and he hangs out and he's like, spring is going to start. But if he sees the shadow, he runs back inside and then he goes to sleep for another 6 months.
So shadow is bad.
I don't even know if he's going to get out of his house. It's probably just all snowed in unless he's got a service that comes in and plows for him.
But so shadow is bad there.
Shadow's bad.
All right. So I'm sure he's seeing a shadow.
And like the big one is
Punxsutawney.
We have 2.
Yeah.
The other one, the Punxsutawney.
There's several.
And then we have
every small town
or Charles or Claude. No, that's the AI. What is the Connecticut groundhog called? I thought it was Charles.
I will look that up.
I don't know, but I think that's who we have to pay attention to. We'll see what he does. And
Chuckles.
Chuckles. There you go. Chuckles.
You don't have to pay attention this year. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah. Kind of have a feeling he's going to be wearing a parka when he comes out. Hey, don't forget to charge Chromebook every night and bring it in every day. And listen to us every morning at 7 a.m. or thereabouts. Time now for the news with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Good morning. So we actually begin with some breaking news.
Oh, I didn't even
11 minutes ago, Punxsutawney Phil emerged.
Oh, we could have been live on the air.
Could have been live for it.
And he did not see his shadow.
So that's good.
Oh, okay.
So this is breaking a streak of recent predictions by forecasting an early spring. Despite snowy conditions in the forecast, the legendary groundhog emerged to cloudy skies, suggesting a shorter winter ahead.
Okay. So it's spring. It's almost spring.
The Canadian groundhog,
Go ahead. Just
Shabanical Sam, also predicted an early spring. No result yet from Chuckles.
To be determined.
Chuckles sleep again.
To be determined. So if for those of you not watching, in Gobbler's Knob, Tiny Pennsylvania,
I think
Phil did not see his shadow.
I might have to watch that.
From what I understand, he's got a 50% hit rate. So betting against him is as good as
it's either happening in 6 weeks or it's happening in 6 weeks. So
I wonder who he picks for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Seahawks.
All right. So on to other news. Over the weekend, it was announced that a collaboration of various organizations were able to bring a unique medieval Cistercian manuscript from the 12th century back to Poland after it had previously been looted by Nazis during World War II.
What was it? So it's a play, a manuscript?
So no, it's a Cistercian manuscript.
Okay.
So it's a Christian monastic manuscript that had been stolen by the Nazis during World War II, and thanks to Yale University and a liturgical team put together by various elements within the Polish government, they were able to return it.
Oh, very good.
All right.
More historical news. A team of maritime and naval conservation organizations are embarking on a project to recover a lost World War II torpedo bomber. None of these planes exist anymore. Is the TBD-1 Dauntless or TBD-1 Devastator. They found one. It's Bureau number 1515, and it had ditched. So the pilots had jumped out, and it looks like they're going to be able to raise it up. They've been working for 23 years trying to figure out how to raise this thing. None of these planes exist anymore on the land. They were all destroyed during World War II or scrapped. And so this one, if it successfully is raised, will be the new centerpiece for the newly launched U.S. Navy Center for Maritime Archaeology.
Oh, 23 years to decide how to do that. That's
They've been trying to figure out how to do it. It's one
they
of
want to
those-
bring it up in one piece.
They want to bring it up in one piece, and it's a rotting piece of metal.
I'm just gonna go this just in. It looks like this morning at 5:20 a.m. that Chuckles said no more winter.
I see.
Oh.
Everyone is saying
Very
winter's
Oh
good.
no,
over.
wait. I was wrong. That's the wrong one. It says Chuckles predicted 6 more weeks of
Oh,
winter.
okay.
So
Oh.
Chuckles said, "Yeah." So Tony, you're wrong.
2-4, 1 against.
We shall see who is correct.
There's
The
a
battle
whole
of
website
groundhogs.
Yeah.
listed called groundhog-day.com, which lists all the groundhogs
And all of
that
their
will
various
come out
results.
today. And
Yeah.
right now they only have it listed for 2025, so I don't know when they update this thing. But if you need to know, it's groundhog-day.com and find out what your favorite groundhog selected for today. I
All
don't.
right.
We need an NFL team.
Yeah.
I think we're good at that point. So
And that's your news with Tomlin. Over to the sports desk with Decker.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike three, call. What a catch. Touchdown.
Time now for sports with Dicker.
All right. No high school sports in action today. Monday, an off day here as we start to narrow down. We do have some other scores in the whole world of sports. My wife, a huge tennis fan, was watching early morning the Australian Open. Quite a
Saw the
weekend.
results.
Yeah, Carlos Alcaraz with the win becomes the youngest ever to complete the career Grand Slam. Carlos Alcaraz preventing Djokovic from having the most Grand Slams ever.
That was a historic battle that was going on.
Historic
right there.
battle, yeah.
No matter
Those-
what happened,
Those
history
two in
was made.
center.
Mhm.
We're doing some history this weekend. UConn women, a huge victory over once rivals, and now not so much anymore. Tennessee Volunteers. They won by 30. They got off to a slow start, but then really together in the second half.
As they say, a tale of two halves on
Yeah.
that game.
Yeah.
The first half, you're like, I don't know how it's going to go.
Correct.
And then the second half, we're like, I don't know.
Steamrolled them.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
entirely
And that used to be like the two top teams there. Tennessee's fallen off recently.
Yeah.
So now not much of a rivalry. UConn on Saturday night, the men defeated Creighton with a nice 20-point victory there. So both UConn basketball teams are rolling, as well as our Woodland basketball teams. On Saturday, the girls basketball got a win, pushing their record to 7-9 on the season. They got 4 more shots to get that one more victory for a
think they got
state bid.
I think they got a shot at.
They got a couple of opportunities coming up this coming week. Boys basketball, just a final report on them. They are 14-0
wow.
at this point. Defeating Holy Cross over the weekend, and will also be challenged a couple of times this week.
All right.
So that's our sports.
And that's the sports with Decker. Now, just going through this list of all the groundhogs they have out here. They have Puxatani has the most. He has 130 predictions. And then Octorio Orphe, which is also in Pennsylvania, is right behind him at 93. There's a rival in Pennsylvania
Yeah.
I was unaware of. Who's on his marketing team?
Every small town in the Midwest, the Northeast apparently has a
Yeah,
groundhog. You got like
It's a
45 on
German-
there.
It's a German tradition. So if you have a large German community,
population.
you
There you
have a
go.
groundhog.
You got
Groundhog.
Ohio, Georgia, West Virginia, New York, Wyoming, Nova Scotia. Like they list all the Canadian ones in here as well. And they have some
Cool.
great names too. They got Lander Lil. You've got Dunkirk Dave.
Oh, Dunkirk Dave.
Yeah.
I'm happy to
Gertie
follow
the
him.
Groundhog. French Creek Freddy. So we'll see how they go and we'll
Sound
get
like
back to you.
wrestlers.
Yeah, we'll see how accurate they are. And don't forget, have a great week. And on behalf of the show, he's Tomlin, he's Decker, I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and a daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify, we're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.